sorry. Thank you, Stony. I don't know. I thought I clicked the little button, but I guess I just hit the desktop audio one. But good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone's doing great today. I am on day number 9 of the juice fast. I feel like I say a dress. It's a dress. It's like a dress. Hey, nerdy. How you doing this morning? Get up and beat the children today. Get up and beat the children. Stony, what's wrong? What's the matter? Tell me. Calm down. It's not that serious, is it? Y'all, I'm on day number 9. Okay, so I've been doing some thinking. And what I've been thinking lately is I'm tired of juicing. Ha! Oh, y'all, in case y'all don't know, I am an advocate for the Hoochie Daddy movement. So I'm all about the Hoochie Daddy shorts. Run it. And I'm trying to convince my husband to buy some Hoochie Daddy shorts just to wear around the house for me. Um, we'll see how that goes. Um, so anyway, what I was saying, I'm tired of juicing. I am tired of juicing, but I'm not tired of my fast. I don't want to give up my fast yet. So here's what your girl is thinking. I don't like to juice that juicer. Y'all know I complain about that juicer every single day. Every day. But thank you, nerdy, telling me I look. Thank you for saying that. I mean, Stony, you could have been like, "Girl, you look good," or "Woman, I love you," or you could have said something. But no, you had to come in here with what you wearing, a dress. Anyway, um, but anyway, so I'm tired of the juicing. I don't like doing it every single day. I don't like the process of that juicer. I have got to. Good morning, Aunt. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's start this Tuesday off right. I am one day closer to Wednesday and one day closer to the end of the work week for me. And I am tired. I've been not going to bed like I should. I stayed up last night watching P Valley. I love that show. Um, but anywho, um, I'm tired of the juicing. I almost cannot take it. The 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 cleaning of those materials, it's not easy. So what I've decided, and then like the whole process of it in that particular juicer. See, I watched this guy discountjuicers.com on YouTube, and he preaches a lot about finding the right juicer for you. And I think my issue is I have not found the right juicer for me. That juicer is not for me. I've got to find one that works for me. And the cleanup process is so taxing and so terrible to me. I think that by the end of this week, I will have another juicer ordered. So for right now, I'm going to switch up my fast. It's not going to be juicing. I will be eating cashews, and I have to eat bananas on this because I have been, like y'all, the cramps have been just awful. They have been awful. So I'm just gonna eat cashew nuts and bananas for the next couple days, or until I get my juicer in. But I've been doing a lot of research on juicers, and they make another one that actually has like it fits like this, but it's plastic. It's not the screen. Now I know the screen may be the best. I get it. When I juice wheatgrass and spinach, it does a phenomenal job of juicing these things. But the cleanup time makes it almost not worth it for me. And I want to continue juicing in my lifestyle after the fast. I want to, juice twice a day and then eat once a day. That's my plan afterwards. Like eat something, like a chicken breast, some veggies, or a salad. Or my main thing is gonna be chicken based. It's gonna be chicken. I don't eat seafood, or I would say like salmon or fish or something, which would be better. But the texture of fish, mm-mm. No, I cannot. So yeah, so I'm gonna stop the juicing the vegetable because I cannot y'all, I cannot stand. I'm gonna send that juicer back to Bed Bath and Beyond where I got it from, and I will be switching over, and I'm gonna be doing a water. I'll have a banana or two, um, some cashew nuts. I might even get some almonds, even though I don't like almonds. Amen. For what, Stony? The juicer, yeah, the juicer is too. It's not the juicer for me. I find I do better when I can just quickly watch something, put it away, done. Like I don't need a whole process just to clean the juicer. Like it's ridiculously difficult. Like the screen is it's like you'll sit there, you'll scrub because they give you this little like toothbrush looking thing, scrub, still stuck in there, scrub, circular motions, all it's too much, so it's not for me. Well, I have a Vitamix blender. I have a Vitamix blender, but to me, you're mixing the whole fruit or vegetable, and I'd rather just drink the juice out of it. So I have a Vitamix blender, and I could just use that temporarily because I mean I could just throw everything in there, let it juice with some water, and boom. But that's like a smoothie. That's not a juice. They're different, you know. So I have a Vitamix. Vitamixes are amazing. My husband made me I think it was apples, pears, carrots. No, it wasn't carrots. It was spinach in the vitamin, and it came out like I mean, it was a wonderful. I think I drunk it on stream one day. It was a wonderful smoothie, but I guess I could. That's a good idea though, and I guess I could use that temporarily and put a banana in it, and and do it like that. That's a good idea actually, until I get my other juicer in. Um, but I may actually try that. That's actually really that's I don't like to I like to drink the juice of it. Sometimes it can be a little pulpy or whatever, but the Vitamix does make it really smooth. And the banana would actually help it. I keep pointing up there because y'all, I have a game room with a mini fridge, and like my bananas and like cashews are stacked on top of it. Um, but yeah, so I'm still gonna get another juicer though. But that can hold me over. Good idea. Thank you for that. That's why I talk to you guys because you guys help me. But yeah, so other than that, today is Tuesday. I have one more day of work after this. Work wasn't too bad yesterday. I'm not complaining about it today, like I normally do. But yeah, work can be super annoying sometimes. But that's everybody. That's something we got to do until we can't anymore. So no use in complaining about it. As far as how I've been feeling okay. No headaches. Other than the cramps, I have been fine. Like I mean, I'll just wake up in the middle of the night, everything will just be locked up. I feel like I'm about to die. But the bananas, they're helping with that a little bit. So other than that, I've just been working around the house, cleaning, reorganizing, doing everything. I don't know why I feel like I kind of sectioned myself off from everything since I started this, but I really haven't gone anywhere, done anything of note. Um, and all I do is work. All I do is work, and then when I'm off, I stay around the house and clean and watch TV and anime, and that's it. That's it for right now. I think if I go out, I think I will be good. Like there's no like temptation out there for me that I think would reverse all this. Outside is overrated. I don't think there's anything that would reverse this progress that I've made. I feel better. Like I said the other day when I first started this, I started feeling like my joints were getting more of what they need. Like I'm up and downstairs like it's not a issue or like my because I have bad knees, guys. I've had two surgeries on my left knee, and I have a chipped bone in my right knee from like the third grade. They said when I was younger they was like, hey, don't take it out. Like we're not gonna do surgery to take it out because it's not hurting anything, and like she's too young. We don't want to do joint surgery this young, which I'm grateful for. Thank God there are good doctors out there who would tell you don't do something rather than do it. I'm sure there's plenty, but see, in some cases you get doctors just want to operate on everything. Money, 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 money. They feel like you got to operate on every single thing. But the doctors that I had when I was younger were really good. They just used therapy, and because I had this when I was younger, I had this thing called Osgood Slaughter disease, And basically, what it was your muscles were outgrowing your bones. So when I was running and doing basketball and stuff like that, something happened, and it was like it hurt, and I was done, and I was so upset about it when I was younger because I was on we was in the championship. Not It's a big deal to me. We was in the championships, and it was that game that I got sat out on, and I was literally out of the whole I lived in a small town, so out of the whole town, I was the tallest basketball player out there. You wouldn't know it now, but I was taller than all the guys. I was taller than everybody. Hey, Rowdy, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing okay today. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, what I was saying was I was the tallest one, so I would always get all the rebounds, obviously. But I wasn't a good shooter. I wasn't the best shooter. The younger, not the younger, but the shorter guy, the guys were the best shooters. It was one girl. She was awesome. But I want other girl other than me, and she was awesome. Okay, all right then. That's one way to start the day. But yeah, so that was my thing. I love basketball. I still do. Um, but yeah, so I've had problems with my knees before, and I guess it's okay. But yeah, so other than that, I'm feeling great. I need to get out and do some stuff. I need to get out and go shopping and stuff like that. To get it, to see kind of what I do outside of the house, because I've just been chilling at home, which I'm fine with, y'all. I really am a homebody until I go out with my girls. I do miss going out with my girls. I think I will go see Lala. Y'all see Lala? She stops at my channel sometimes. I think I will go see her this weekend. But other than that, Jess has just been chilling, trying to survive these juice fast days. I'm on day 9, y'all. Almost 10. We almost in double digits. Double digits is amazing for that. So so tell me what's been going on with y'all. Talk to me. Tell me what's up. How's your morning going so far? What's everybody planning on doing today? Is anybody off today? Anybody blessed enough to be off on this wonderful Tuesday, gloomy looking morning? Oh, speaking of which, for those of you guys that saw Blue yesterday, Blue is fine. Blue is outside right now. He just ate. He is a hot mess, but we love him. He should be back on my stream soon. Stoner didn't give him his bath yesterday. He put him out. He's getting on his nerves. But yeah, so Blue is amazing. That's my little heart. And he looked at me this morning so sad. Like he wanted to come in and say hey to y'all. But he stays outside most of the time. Really? Hey, so how'd you do in your exam, Aunt? What happened with that? How'd that go? I'm sure you made A plus. I know you said you were shooting for a B, but what happened? Y'all kind of got this little sway on. I don't know. I just have energy now that I just have to expel all the time. So I'm constantly moving. Y'all, yesterday I gotta tell y'all. Oh my gosh. So yesterday I made this, I was in my group chat, and to me, it was so funny. I made this, what do you call it? This, Hoochie Daddy contract. I don't know if you guys are aware of what the Hoochie Daddy stuff is, but Hoochie Daddy shorts, let me show y'all what Hoochie Daddy shorts are. Hold on, let me try to get one up real quick. I'm into the Hoochie Daddy shorts. So, just a random Google search. These are not Hoochie Daddy shorts. These are the Hoochie Daddy shorts. They look like this. They make your legs look like that. Those are the Hoochie Daddy shorts. That's what everybody's calling them. So, or social media is calling them, or whatever. They're these shorter shorts for men that, accentuate the legs. And I'm into legs. I mean, now these are not to me. No, that's not it for me. That doesn't, no, no, no. But the ones about like this, you know, mid calf length, or mid not calf, mid thigh length, there's nothing wrong with those. I'm into them. Like, who doesn't think that that's sexy, that's hot, So, um, I keep trying to get my husband to buy a pair, but anyway, long story short, this is too short for me. It looked nice on him on that particular model, but no, that's too short for like what I'm. Wow, you're funny, and that's not funny, Mel. By the way, so anyway, um, so I made a little contract thing yesterday, because I was gonna make a Hoochie Daddy calendar, Hoochie Daddy calendar, and y'all, I was so proud of myself with this thing. I'm trying to pull it up for you guys. Where'd it go? Oh, I gotta go into Word because I literally made like an actual Hoochie Daddy application. Actually made a Hoochie Daddy application. Actually, hold on, let me see. I think I can minimize this real quick. I think I have it. Yep, there it is. So I made a Hoochie Daddy Shorts awareness advocate application for the calendar, the fake calendar I'm gonna make. And it was so funny to me. I uploaded it everywhere, like on my Twitter and everything, and I put it in my Discord for my group that I'm in. And they thought it was hilarious. A lot of them did. So, and then I actually got one guy that actually filled it out. It was so funny. And in responsibilities, he put Thotten, and I just, oh my gosh, y'all, it is so funny to me. But I'm totally into the hoochie daddiness of it all, of the summer. And I think it's fair because how many summers have we had where it's been about the summer dress season. They call it summer dress season, so it's like the women's take on the summer dress season. So I put a little paragraph here at the bottom. That's basically asking them to surrender their rights. For the purpose of the seasonal calendar, Hoochie Daddies can submit multiple entries, and the best will be chosen. Hoochie Daddies are free to dress in the theme of calendar month of their choice, i.e., holidays, holidays or anything like that. And then Hoochie Daddies agree to provide all materials needed. But I'll put all that in there like it was all like a legal thing. And then I put most importantly, your person. We're not liable for thirst traps, drooling, ogling, or any other damages, injuries while looking like your best hoochie daddy. Participation is strictly voluntary. We cannot make you participate, but we are certainly glad that you chose to show those legs off with us. If you agree to all the above terms and conditions, please sign below. Y'all, this little thing right here is so funny to me. I put it on my Instagram, and within 3 minutes, I had 15 new people following me, and I was like, damn. I was like, don't let the Hoochie Daddy contract go viral. But y'all, I'm cutting up with this one. My husband and his friend are like, no, y'all gotta stop. Because me and my friend, we're both, it's like a couple thing. So we're friends with both of them, but I'm friends with his wife first. And she's been advocating for the Hoochie Daddy shorts as well. So it's been a movement, y'all. We are into it. So I don't know if I'll get my husband to wear them. He has kind of a pair right now that I like. I don't know if I'll get him to wear them or not, but I'm hoping I can get him another pair of Hoochie Daddy shorts. But we shall see. Other than that, I've been gaming. I'm still having this issue. Okay, so last night, back to it. I don't know if Ant is still in here or not, but I deleted and re-downloaded Smite yesterday. Let's just talk about that for a second. Excuse the very pink background. For some reason, my background just disappears at will. I don't know what's going on with my PC lately, guys. Ooh. Oh, what in the heck is this? This is new. Did they change it? Sorry, guys. I was not expecting that. Still debating what to do. What I do. So, when do you take your last exam? Let me turn the volume down on this because I feel like it's going to be loud in y'all's ear again. Somewhere in there. Oh yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, he's still here, so thank you. I deleted Smite yesterday and reinstalled it. And last night I was able to play uneventfully. I had no problems. Yes, if you don't know if it's Friday or Monday, you should definitely check. You should definitely see when that is. That is importante to know when your exam is. Oh gosh, I have to finish up school. Well, I won't be finishing up for a while because I'm getting my bachelor's, and I need to actually call. I haven't received my degree yet, so I'm trying to see what's going on with that. What's the problem? What's going on? But I have 2 classes left, and I'll have another degree, and then I'm going for my bachelor's degree. So working on it, working on it, working on it. So technically, I'll have the equivalent of a bachelor's without having a bachelor's. Which is weird, but that's just the way that school kind of lined up, and I didn't see the point in not pursuing the both degrees in the same kind of field, which is IT professional and computer support tech, and because it was like 4 classes difference between the 2 degrees, so I was like, why not? So I got a programming class to take, and I got something else to do, one other class, and I'm done. But yes, let's see if I can still if it fixed it for good or if it just is determined to be ignorant. I don't know. But I played last night, no problem. Other than I had like some difficult games to get over. But I actually feel good about the Juice Fast still because I'm in this group on Facebook, and a lot of people have been like that's starting their journey as well. I've been talking about it and saying, hey, I'm on day this, I'm on day that. They have been also inquiring with me like, hey, what are you doing? Because everybody does something different, and people come to you and they're like, hey, you need to drink this much and do this much. You got to go here and do that. You got to drink this. You need this, and I'm like, it doesn't work for everybody. Everybody has their own journey. They have to figure out what works for them. What works for me is one big container, the big mason jars, y'all, the 64-ounce mason jars y'all see me with, and a bunch of water throughout the day, and some nuts to keep my protein right. That's what works for me. Like, that may not work for somebody else. Somebody else may need more juice. Somebody else may need less juice. It's all about what works for you and what's better for your person. So it's really about any journey that you start. You got to figure out. You take everybody's advice and you kind of pick what you need out of it, because people are generally sometimes trying to help. And then you just go with what works for you. People can give you all kinds of advice that you may use later on down the line, or nope, it's doing it again. So I'm gonna have to. It's really a thing where it's coming. It's up to Smite, because I don't have this problem with any other game. So it's definitely Smite, which bothers me because it's one of my favorite games. So I got to figure out how to report this to Smite. I don't know what it could be. I don't know what it is, but it's only Smite doing it. So that being the case, it's not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna keep downloading and reinstalling and reinstall. I'm not gonna keep doing that. That's just it's ridiculous. I'm not doing that just to play that game. So I'll figure out how to contact Hi-Rez and see if we can work something out. Brawlhalla? But I'm terrible at it. Oh, wait. I gotta go into Steam, guys. It might make that big noise again. I don't know what that was. Yes, I did. I streamed when it worked. Matter of fact, that's all I used to stream was Smite. That's it. That was it for me. Smite all day long, all night long. I love Brawlhalla. It makes more than Smash Bros, which it emulates. I did not know that. I had no idea. It's one of the highest grossing, I guess, platform style fighters. Mm. I did not know that, but I'm going to be putting Brawlhalla down when Multiverses come out. I played the demo for Multiverses. It is amazing. I love it. Ah, Shaggy going Super Saiyan is everything to me. It is everything to me. Shaggy and Velma were two of the the goats in that game already. 2v2. I like to play. Well, you know what? I actually have this game on 2 different systems. I have it on Xbox and here. So this is my PC version. So let's see who I shall play. Because I had Lara Croft and everybody on the other one. I'm upset that it didn't transfer over here. I feel like they should. What? That's how you feel about MultiVersus? I played a little demo that came out. I was into it. I would be playing it. Let me see this little... I can't deal with these characters. They're too slow for me. I'll try him. I'll try him. Y'all, I've been trying to learn how to play. I'm also trying to learn how to play. What you call it? Oh, Mario Kart. For those that don't know, I was not a big Nintendo person. Like, I didn't have the Super Nintendo. I didn't have Nintendo 64. I didn't have any of the Nintendo stuff. So I've never been super into Nintendo. So all the Super Mario and everything everybody's already good at, no, not me. Not me. Like, you know, the reason why I say I'm bad at this game is because I'm not one of those people that can, like, good morning, Nish. How are you doing? Good morning. Welcome to the stream this morning. How are you? I hope everything's doing all right. Hope your Tuesday morning is going good. And got me playing this Brawlhalla that I'm terrible at. And I say it because I can't do the little off the, like, I don't trust myself to jump off the edge and, like, fight people, which is where I get so bad at it. Thank you for the alert, Nerdy. I appreciate it. And then a lot of times when I play this game, I actually, the character that I have, I'll get lost. Like, oh my god, where'd my character go? But I always pick some kind of weird color. Yeah, get that out your hand. What's wrong with you? They didn't even really try, y'all. That group did not even try. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're doing good this morning. Any big plans for the day? Alright, so that was one game. But I like Mako, but I'm not gonna do this yellow. I don't know where this yellow came from. Who picked that? That's better. So funny, it's like a car wash down the street from my house. It's called Mako Car Wash or something like that. And I was like, what? And every time I see it, I think about Mako. I'm like, oh my god, they're talking about that Mako, but they're not. They're talking about the legend of Mako or whatever. Y'all, I cannot wait for it to be Wednesday. I can't wait because, like, on my Thursdays, for those that don't know, I actually have a longer stream where I'm not good with this sword thing. But actually, in the mornings, I still stream in the mornings, 9-ish. Y'all know I'm 9:15, 9:20, somewhere in there. Thank you, Nish. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. But yeah, I do a longer stream on my, oh my god, I made it back. There we go. These are the things I can use. These are his weapons that I like. Oh, no! I don't care. I thought I took one with me. But yeah, I do a longer stream. I'm sorry, I keep getting off track. I do a longer stream on my Tuesdays, and Wednesday nights I'm supposed to be doing a stream with the group, but we'll see what they say. It's on Blurred Approved Gaming, and we usually stream every Wednesday after I get off work, which is about 9:30. Yes, so I work from 10:45 in the morning till 9:30. It is brutal. But I get Thursday, Friday, Saturday off, so I can't complain too much. Get off me! You know, I'm so bad at this game. Look at this. He sent me flying. He didn't know how to send me flying like that. Good morning, King. How are you? Oh, God, I know the fate of the world isn't on my hands. Thank you, King. Oh my God, he got more lives. I think I'm gonna die, y'all. They got too much life. Ah! Get out of here. See that I can't do. That I cannot do. I can't do the throw it. I don't have the aim, the assist. But that was a good game. I'll give him that. I don't have that ability. Good morning, Jabber. Good morning, fellas. How y'all doing? Good Tuesday morning. Whew. Y'all, that was intense. That game was intense. Let's see who else I'd like to play on here. Yep, back to the grind. Are you going to stream today? You know I'm going to watch. I want you to know I be on mute most of the time because I'm at work. But I enjoy watching your streams and making you suffer. I got to tell you, I do. And it's mostly because, so y'all, these are some amazing streamers in here. I don't have the ability to do the shout out thing. But yes, shout out to Jabber, who's an amazing streamer. Shout out to Tomorrow Kings, who's an amazing streamer as well. Stream a variety of games, and they're amazing. They're amazing. You guys should check them out. But when I tell you, Tomorrow's King has this really fun feature on his where you can make him drop his weapon, and he plays shooters. So I always make him drop his weapon in crucial moments. I save my channel points so I can do it. And then he tries to pick up another weapon, and I'm like, nope, drop the other weapon. Whole minute. I know I'm wrong, but it's so funny. Suffer. No, I'm loving you guys' support. Thank you all for being here. It's so early. What are you doing up? It's the best. Oh my God, it makes your stream so fun. Well, for me. It's definitely fun for me. Ooh. That's early. My silly self didn't go to bed until I got a kill. Not him trying to hit me over the edge. Oh! Not him trying to hit me over the edge. Stop! Let me get a weapon! Not them making me drop it. Girl, get it together, Val. I told y'all I was bad at this game. I appreciate you being here, Jabber, though. Thank you. We are almost in two double-digit days with my fast. I just look. I told y'all I'll be losing sight of my character. I'm on day 9 of the fast. Almost in double digits. We're getting there. But I am gonna have to change what I'm doing because when I tell y'all this juicer thing, I was complaining about the juicer earlier. I'm not gonna get back into it, but the juicer cleaning process, this juicer is not juicer for me. I lost sight of my character again. Y'all, get off me, bro. People with these things are so annoying. Yes! I want us to win this one. But see, the ninja... I guess the ninja will be okay. But it's another one I want. Come on, bro. That should have took care of you. Oh, people with these things are so... Yes! People with these things are so annoying. They could just rocket propel back in there. Got the heaters? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What are you talking about, King? Oh. Oh, with the kill. Oh, thank you then. Y'all know. If you don't know, y'all will find out real soon. I don't be with it like that. Not my teammate. As I do it more, I get the hang of it, and I start back playing pretty good. But my friend, I haven't talked to her in a while. One of my girlfriends got me into this game. I was like, girl, what do you see? Oh, I listen. It's tough, but it's just I've decided I want to do it, and I think once you make your mind up about something, you just will. It ain't easy. I'm not gonna sit and tell that lie. 10 days though, almost. So 9 days right now. I know I'm gonna get to 10. I just feel like I want to do this. So. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think Stony, aren't we supposed to go see? Is it Jurassic Park coming out this weekend? Oh, these he can play for real. Can I even get back to the thing? I mean, dang. Oh my gosh. Y'all, they spinning me around like a pinball. Where did he even come from? Okay, so yes, this weekend we're going to see Jurassic Park. I'm super excited about it. We're supposed to be going out with a bunch of people, so I'm excited about that as well. They just won't let me get a weapon. I know they're probably like, how have I not hurt this girl yet? There's too much going on. I can't say. Oh my god! Leave me alone. You know what? Ah! Well, that's that. I'm not finna beat these two. It's not. It's not about to happen. They are on my ass. They are on me like white on rice. I mean, whatever. Just trying to do some deal with some health issues and just a refocusing, a cleansing, trying to get off sodas and all the stuff that I'm addicted to, sweets and sugar wise, coffee that has a ton of sugar in first thing in the morning every morning. Just trying to get a refocus on. Can we start the game first? I mean, can I get in here? You ain't gotta be that ready. That's all. I'm just trying to refocus my mind on certain things, and the fast is helping me with that. I'm dropping a couple pounds as well. I know I'm not gonna. It's gonna be a lot of water weight, so I'm not really focused on that though. And I went cold turkey. I went one day just like eating like normal like I would eat, and then cold turkey, boom, fast. And of course, like I said, there's always somebody that has a different strategy or different plan than you. So they're like, "What? You're supposed to prepare your body and do this," and I'm like, "That's what you have to do, honey. That's not what I'm doing. It is what it is. You do it or you don't. It might help, but I feel like it just makes it harder for me." Thank you so much. I am doing the very best I can to stay on it. It is ever so difficult at times, though. What are these people doing? Like, get it together. Somebody disconnected. Come on, come on, come on with it. And King, I would love it if one day we played I can't play Apex. I'm just not gonna do it. I know you play COD though. Oh, I missed the jump. Really? What kind of fast do you even want to do this? A dry fast, a water fast, juice fast? There's so many. I can't do a dry fast. You're not gonna just have me out here just thirsty and parched all day long. There's people that do it though. They don't do it for that long. I actually really want to do a water fast, but I'm anemic, so like my body ain't gonna let me do that. Already I have enough problems. Trying to deal with some blood pressure stuff too. I'm glad maybe we can do it together. Let me know what I'll be in here every day at 9ish. I always say 9ish because it's never right at 9 o'clock for some reason. I'm a little slow in the morning when I can be. So I always say 9ish, 9:20ish. I don't think I've ever been to 9:30. I may have once or twice, but I'm usually around here 9ish in the morning. You can join me and let me know your progress, and we can do it together. That'd be amazing. Okay, that's amazing. That's good. They call that like OMAD. The short term is OMAD. 1 meal a day, which is actually what I want to switch to after this. I want to do morning, like dinner-ish, and do oh, awesome, and then I'll do a meal in the middle, and I want to do it like intermittent fasting wise, where I do it between a certain number of hours. So like 6 hours a day is when I consume a juice in the morning, or not necessarily in the morning, but my first meal. I say first meal and then a meal, like a food meal or whatever, like chewing or whatever, and then at the end of the day, and then my fasting period or my eating period, eating window, I can't talk, um, is when I drink my last juice. But like I said, I want to get a juice that I can actually, or I'll do a smoothie, whatever's simpler for me, whatever's easier, because I don't like a lot of pulp in my juice. I like for it to be smooth, like easy to drink, smooth. Well, I'm glad to have you. That'll be amazing. You can join me every morning, 9ish. I'm here every morning, whether I want to or not. Some mornings I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But I promised myself, and I promised you guys I would, so I'm here. I didn't go to bed until after 3 last night, but I love you guys, and I'm here, and I promised I would be. And I feel like it's a way to keep myself on track every day. Talking with you guys actually really helps me because, like, I use you guys for accountability as well. To say, hey, no, you can't break. No, you cannot break. Not now. You know, plus, I really enjoy getting up in the morning and starting my day streaming. Like it's like I have to do the computer like over here. Like my workstation is right over here, guys. So I got to do that all day. So starting the day doing something with you guys and for myself has actually really been helping me and motivating me every day. Because I got to do is get through the day. All I got to do, get through the day. I'll tell you one thing I do miss a lot of though, because I usually have it like at least once every 2 weeks. Pizza. Pizza, y'all, even since I was a kid, has been always been my favorite food item. But I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. Once you get past that third day, it's still even to this day, I still want to eat, but I am not hungry. I am not hungry at all. My stomach's not like, oh, it's not doing any of that. All that is over with. I haven't done any of that since the third, like the first day. First day is gonna be your hardest one. First day is gonna be the absolute hardest day. Because it's just the mental of, hey, you haven't eaten it. You haven't eaten it. The second day, even worse. The second day, it's like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? It's telling you to eat, but really, the body has enough stuff stored up on it that it will take care of itself. Okay, let me save that. I swear, y'all guys are amazing because every day I get a tip or something that lets me know, like, hey, you can try this. I love that. Thank you so much for your suggestions. I really do. I appreciate. I've been doing a lot of research, and it helps to get it from other people. So thank you. I love that about you guys. That you all will share with me your techniques and tricks. Let me know. I'm here for it. Yeah, second days are rough. I Before this, I never made it past 1 or 2 days. I was like, all right, I did it. I tried to go vegan. I did it for a week. Um, I did not do. I did no. I did it for 2 weeks. Correction. I did it for 2 weeks, and I was on a super busy schedule. I was running around all the time, and I was trying to cook all my meals, and I was ending up eating later because I had to wait till I was had enough time to prepare my food and cook and make sure I was eating the right things. It was a struggle bus. It was a whole struggle bus. Yeah, the third day, your body's like, all right, this is the new normal. We're starving. Let's figure it out. But the third day, I started to actually like after I got past it. The fourth day, I think you always struggle with that mental. I think that's what people don't realize. Like you always will have that mental, but your body physically doesn't feel the pangs of hunger. So it's once you get past this, that's a mental challenge at that point, which is what I'm also trying to master. Because people like all day long. Let me make this bigger. They struggle with like during the pandemic it became more prevalent. Um, Snacking, running to the kitchen, boredom. I'm trying to get my mind to realize, hey, that's not the time that you need to. You're good. You know. So that's what the purpose of the intermittent fasting will be afterwards, which I look forward to because it'll be so much easier to do intermittent fasting for me because I'll be able to like uh prep everything and throw it in the air fryer with some veggies and boom, a meal. Like that's so simple. So simple. Yeah, when I tell you my numbers have even been better at work, like I knocking calls out, knocking them out, like moving along. Like I listen. I feel like I have been more productive. I feel like my body is responding to it well, other than the cramps, which is a simple nutrient issue, which I just have to figure. I have to get that into my system. I will be taking Ant's advice and doing the blender for a while until I got to get that juicer sent back. Number one, because it was not a cheap juicer at all. It wasn't a cheap juicer, but it also wasn't the most expensive juicer either. It was, I think, I got it on sale for like $2.99, 300, two something. I know it was two something. But with the everything added to the taxes and everything, it was like three something. But the juicer I want is 550. It's 550, and I'm trying to I wanted to wait and get a different one, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because there's no way I'm gonna be able to keep juicing with this juicer. It just is not happening for me. I'm It's not gonna happen. Yes, intermittent fasting I think it's a good practice anyway because you shouldn't be there should be a window where you can, especially if okay, my job is very sedentary. My job is sitting at a desk taking phone calls. That's it. That's it. That's all there is to it. Taking phone calls, being quick, being efficient. I get three breaks, which is not like it's not a lot of. Of course, I can stand up and do, but I'm in this desk area most of the day, and there's not a lot of like I can't leave my desk and like go wander off and do something else for a little while, then come back until it's my break time, and I get a break at like 1:15, 3:30 is my lunch, and then 6. So I think realistically, um, those are actually good times. So like if I wanted to start my juice fast, I'm not my juice fast, my intermittent fasting. I think I'll start it at like because I start working at 10:45. So I don't want to eat too or consume food too early. So I think like, ooh, what time would I say? 11, 12 ish to 6. I think that would be realistic. I think that's a realistic time frame. Because even when I'm off, I don't want to just stick to. I want to stick to my work schedule for my lunch and everything. But I know I want to eat at a high point of the day. I don't want to be consuming anything closer to nighttime. It is, and I have to stand. I stand up and I move around on my breaks, and I try to be as active as possible. But 10 hours a day on 4 days a week, I'm at this computer because you have to be available because calls just come in. It's inbound, so it's calls just come in at you. So you can't be like off and I'm gonna come back to my desk and work and do whatever. I'm gonna go off again and come back and work. No, it's right here. But hopefully, I'm planning on working on a promotion once I get done with school. I want to get done with school first because I know my job well. I can do it blindfolded. It's simple. I make good numbers, and I don't want a different type of position to interfere with school because my goal is to get my bachelor's degree. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on. Yeah. So let me see. Yeah. So, other than that, I just got one more day of work, y'all. I'm so ready to be off and relax. Oh, I don't want to. I want to start back going to the gym for my swim stuff. I can't swim, by the way, but I love water. I love being in the pool. I love being in the ocean, but I cannot swim. It has been shameful to say at the least that thank you. I appreciate that. Uh, that I can say that I do not know how to swim. I want to learn. I want to learn so bad. But I don't know how to swim. But I love the water, so I'm trying to find somewhere that can teach me how to swim. I can float. I can float. I can do a little bit of like if I could survive if I got pushed into some water. Well, not like a huge body of water, like a pool. I can survive. I can make myself float back up to the top and kind of just struggle bust it over there to the edge where I can grab onto something. But I'm gonna tell y'all this story, and nobody knows about this but my girlfriends. We went on a trip to Daytona Beach, and yeah, see, Nish, that's what I'm talking about. We went on this trip to Daytona Beach, and every day we were there for a week. It was amazing. It was one of the best trips I've ever been on. Oh my gosh! But we went out there, and every day we would play in the water. It was fun. We saw little fishies. I love Daytona Beach, and we one day it was high tide the whole time we were getting up, going out during high tide. And then at night we would go hit the city or whatever. We did the slingshot ride and all that stuff. But this particular day it was low tide and the water was out. But we would, in our mind, the water's the same place it's always been. We knew it was low tide. We just wasn't just we were on our little floaties. I can't swim. She could swim on our little floaties, and we were just out there talking, not paying attention, and just chit chatting in the water, in the ocean. And little did we know we were drifting further and further and further out. We were just drifting. The water was just, it was going out. And we look up, and I'm like, okay, it's time to go back. We're going a little far. But we've been technically this far out all week long, but it was higher. The shoreline was higher. So I go to get off my little, what do you call those little boards that you get on? I'll go to get off my little board, and I want to walk back, but I take my feet down, and I'm like, there's no bottom. Where's the sand? Where are we? So she's like, oh my God. Like, and she's like, she went down, she's taller than me, and she was like, oh my God, there's no bottom. Jess, you can't swim. I was like, oh, I know. I'm fully aware of the fact that I can't swim. So I'm panicking. Like, oh my God, I'm not panicking, but I'm like, ooh. And then, like, at that point, I've been out there this whole time just relaxing, chilling, not thinking about nothing. And then I'm like, okay, so what do we do? She's like, okay, I can swim. I can go back and get help, for you, get a lifeguard or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God. Then all the bad stuff starts coming in your head. Sharks, stingrays. Oh my God, what's out here? I can't see anything underneath this water. What do I do? Oh my God, I'm gonna die out here. Oh my God, I'm gonna be one of those tragic stories on TMZ or CNN or whatever. Oh my God, oh my God. And so she said, I said, look, I try to swim back. She tries to, she's a good swimmer, but she's not like lifeguard trained swimmer. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can swim by herself, but taking somebody along with her, no. So I'm on this boogie board. So at least I'm up. I'm up out of the water. All right, as much as possible. My legs and stuff are down because I'm like on this board. And so she goes back to the shoreline. She tells somebody, hey, my friend's right there. I see her. And she's like freaking out. She's like, oh my God, I just left her. I was like, no, I told her, go ahead, get help. Get me out of this water. So there's a guy on the shore, and she's like, my friend's out there. Can you watch her? I'm going to get help. And I see her run up to, I guess, police were driving by or whatever. And I see this man who she stopped and talked to coming out towards me. Let me tell y'all how God works. God is amazing, because the man that she randomly ran to on the beach to watch where I was. So, you can lose sight of people on the water. Like, you can lose them. The man that she randomly ran to was a competition championship swimmer, and he used to be a championship. He was an older gentleman, but he came out to me, and I get emotional just like talking about it. He came out to me and he told me, hey, look, I just need you to kick as fast and as hard as you can. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. It's gonna be all right. I was like, okay. He's like, look, and I already had it on, but I had my little, he said, is your strap on for your board? I said, yes. He said, look, don't let go of the board. Just kick. And he's like, come on, kick with me. He did talk me through it. He just got me close. He said, look, I got you. And it was amazing because this random person, this is why I know it's still good in this world. He came out and he pretty much saved me before a lifeguard could respond, before anybody knew there was any danger other than us. He saved me. He brought me back to, because I didn't know how to get back. I was trying, couldn't, it wasn't happening. So I'm grateful to that person, an amazing, amazing human being. I'm grateful. I pray that he's doing good to this day. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. And I just like, I was freaking out, but I was trying to stay like tough or whatever. My friend was about to cry. She was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was like, no, it's not your fault. It's on both of us because we weren't paying attention. And my other friend who was with us, she's so funny. She kind of like livened the situation. She was like, I told y'all I'm not going past knee deep. She's like, I told y'all I'm not going past knee deep. Y'all was out there. Y'all was too far. Y'all was way out there. And we just didn't realize it. But she was just living her best life close to the standing up in water, like we all should have been. But it was an amazing situation, and I'm grateful for everyone in the situation that helped me out. And actually, I told the guy thank you. I hugged him. I was like, oh my God, you just thank you, thank you. And later on, like I think like 30 minutes later, I think he saw that I was kind of still disheveled about it, and he walked up to me and he's like, listen, he's like, I do not want this to scare you from the water. He said, learn how to swim. He said, I want you to learn how to swim. He said, you got to promise me that you'll learn how to swim and that you won't be scared of water. And I said, okay. Now, this was back in 2012. I live in a small town. I would probably have to find somewhere that would train me on how to swim, because that's another thing. Like, I've tried the whole just jump in and figure it out. That doesn't, maybe that works for babies. That don't work for me. But yeah, swimming in that kind of water, especially like ocean water, is a little different. Chit chatting in the water sounds fun. I know. I'm so grateful for that gentleman. Whoever, I just hugged him. I hugged him for so long. For just being an amazing person, because he did not have to act. He could have just stood there, looked at me, and pointed for the lifeguard. He did not have to act, but he realized this was an outgoing tide, and it was just pulling me further and further and further out. So I am so grateful. Then I think not the lifeguard, but the somebody, I think it was the lifeguard. He was like, look, no, it was a police officer, the little beach patrol police. He said, look, y'all got to be careful. He's like, we have people all year long that get pulled out into that water and you never see them again. Like, he really like scolded us, but I was there for it, because I was like, yeah, he's right. We didn't realize that we just didn't realize how much further out we were, and that there was nothing to stand on that far out. Because like I said, we've been there a whole week now. We were comfortable at this point. And we still joke about that. We don't joke about it. We still talk about it to this day, about how scary that was. But I'm just grateful for that man that came out and pulled me back. I was so scared. I mean, I was so scared. I was so scared, and just I was trying to keep a level head the whole time, though. Like, just don't panic. Do not panic. That's the worst thing you can do in a situation like this. I was talking to myself, don't panic. Don't be that person. Don't do that. That's going to make it worse. Just calm down and react accordingly. So, but now I know when I go to the beach, until I fully learn somewhere to teach me how to swim. If it's not to my knees, I'm not playing. If I can't feel sand underneath my toes, I'm not doing it. It's not happening. So that's just one of my little stories. One of the scariest moments in my life. But on that note, I'm like emotional now. But on that note, yeah, panicking makes things so much worse. It's better to keep a level head. Try to figure out the best solution. What's the best thing I can do right now? Right now, the best thing I could have done was just hold on to my board, try to stay visible as possible, because I had like this dark, on top of that, y'all, I had on this dark blue swimsuit. That was not helpful. Now I'm wearing loud colors only. I don't care. Bright neons and greens. But yeah, so I hadn't thought about that in a while. But yeah, so on that note, guys, I got to get ready to go to work, unfortunately. I will miss you all until tomorrow. I look forward to Thursday when I have my morning stream, and I do a little bit later in the afternoon. I will be gaming at that time, so it's going to be a combination of my just chatting and my gaming. I'm probably going to play some Destiny, or whatever I feel like. Y'all, I'm a variety streamer. I'm sorry. If you have a special game you want me to play, please join my Discord. Get at me on Twitter. I have avenues. I'm also on YouTube. I have some videos I upload on YouTube. So please check me out. If you want to request a special game, let me know. I will definitely check you out and let you play the game that you request. I even play Elden Ring. But y'all, it's a struggle bus. It's a whole struggle bus. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great day as well. I thank everyone that was here that joined me today. I appreciate you all being here. I am about to go to work and knock these 10 hours out. Another day, another dollar. So hope you all have a great day. I want, hope God blesses every single one of you all. And I love you all. Thank you so much. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.